Hi, it's Chris Karafotis. In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to design your very first banner using the IBObanner Creator. First of all, you're going to click on Banner Creator on the menu, and then you're going to go ahead and choose a size for your banner. We're going to go ahead and make a 250 by 250 banner, so we're going to enter the dimensions in the boxes below the banner. You need to press enter after inserting the new dimension. So we'll go ahead and do that. And as you can see, we have a 250 by 250 banner. We'll go ahead and create this first banner from scratch. So first of all, we want to look at the graphics. Okay, this is the way that I like to create banners. I like to give it a graphic first, and then I'll go ahead and put the background color in. So we're going to select a graphic, and I am going to use let's see here. Go ahead and use a video. Okay. So we'll go ahead and make this smaller. So we need to drag it like that. And it's a little bit too wide, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to turn it sideways a little bit to angle it. And then again, we're going to go ahead and make it smaller. Okay, so we'll leave it there. And then let's go ahead and grab a color. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and use a red for this. Okay, so now I'm going to add some text. So we need to click on Add Title. This is a little bit too big, so we're going to make it a little smaller, and we're going to enter in our text. So let's free video reveals how you okay, so this is obviously too big for the banner, so we need to make this smaller. We're going to bring it over here. It's still a little bit too big, so we're going to grab it over here, make it smaller. Might want to just a little bit bigger. And we don't like that. Right there. Okay, and then we're going to put a call to action. So I'm going to grab another graphic, and this time I'm going to grab a shape here. I'm going to grab this, and we're going to drag it down here. Move it over here a little bit, and I'm going to make it as wide as the banner. And as long. Okay, there we go. Move it up just a little bit here. And then I'm going to get a button. So I'm going to go back to my graphics and go all the way in the beginning here. And we'll go ahead and use this one, which is a little bit too big. So again, we need to make it smaller. Grab it over here. And I'm going to just do this. Okay, and then I'm going to add some text to that. So again, we're going to click on the text and the title, and we're going to move the title down here. And we'll click on that, and we're going to put click here for instant access. I think I need to do that on the bottom line. Okay, so this is still too big, so we want to reduce the size up here, and you can do that over here, and then we're going to grab it and move it over. Okay, you can also add a border as well to your banner if you want, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then we're all done. So what we want to do is we want to save this banner. Okay, the first thing that you need to do when you save it, you can save it as an XML file, which means that it's a template. So you can pull it from your, or upload it from your computer back again if you want to edit it. So to save it, simply click on Save up here and then enter the name of your new file or your banner. So I'm going to call this Video Banner. And then I'm going to click on Save. And again, this is saved as an XML document. This is so that IBObanners recognizes this document and you're able to make edits. So we'll go ahead and save it. And then if you want to use this banner, you can go ahead and download it to your computer and save it on your computer. So we would just simply click on Download here. And again, we called it Video Banner, so I'll put that in. But we need to give it a .jpg extension because this is a static banner. My computer defaults to a .png, so depending on how your computer's set up, you want to make sure that if this doesn't say .jpg, or if you were doing an animated banner, it would say .gif. So you want to make sure it's one of the two. So we'll go ahead and put the .jpg and click on Save. Now when we go to, now that we've saved it on our computer, we can upload it to our library if we want. So the next thing I want to do is I want to show you how to create a banner using one of the templates that are already loaded for you here at IBObanners. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to close the banner creator. So we'll click on that X and then you're going to need to open it again. So we'll go ahead and open it, and then we're going to click on the templates up here. This is a little bit different than creating your banner from scratch. You simply choose a template here from any of these that are shown on the bar here, and you can scroll and find the perfect template. But we're going to go back here and we're going to choose, let's see, which one do I want to choose? I'm going to choose this one. Okay, so it'll automatically resize this for you. Okay, so this is a 336 by 228. So I want to change just this. So I double click on this, and instead of saying click now, I am going to put get started. Get started now. Okay, and that's a little bit too big, so I need to click over here, click on that again, and we're going to make it a little bit smaller so that it fits in this box. Okay, I can also change the background if I want. It looks like this has, I need to move, I think there must be a border up there. Again, if you need to change the background, sometimes you'll have to move this stuff out of the way to get to the background color. As you can see, there we go. So we can change it. Let's make it green. Okay, that's nice and bright. And you can really just do anything you want with this. Maybe you want to add a graphic, or you want to change this person to something else. So let's see what we can find here. You can also select an image from your computer if you want, or you can choose one of these shapes or graphics here. So let's find another graphic that we want to put in here. How about if we put an arrow in here? I like this one here. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there, and we're going to move that over here. It's a little bit too big, so we're going to make it a little bit smaller, and I'm going to put it right there. Okay, but now our lady up here is a little bit too big, so I can make her a little bit smaller and move her up here. Okay, so there you go. And again, you can save it. So you can save it as an XML file. So simply click on Save, give your file a name. So I'm going to call this Online Shopping. Click on Save. And it's the XML file. Save again. And then we're going to download it to the computer. And again, I need to make sure that I put the right extension on the end. So I'm going to put in online shopping, .jpg, and then click on Save. All right, so there you go. That's how you design a graphic or a banner graphic using the IBObanner Creator and using the templates that are available to you. You can design any size graphic that you want or banner that you want. If you want to do a header for your website, you can do that. The sky is the limit. This is a great designer, and I know you're going to have a lot of fun designing banner graphics for you to use on the internet.